If you're dreaming of a place where palaces sit above the clouds and secret tunnels wind through enchanted forests, welcome to Sintra. We are in Sintra, Portugal, just outside of Lisbon, maybe about a half-hour drive. Just 40 minutes from Lisbon, this UNESCO wonderland is one of the most magical day trips in Europe. And fellas, if you don't know about this place, don't worry, your wife or girlfriend has, and she definitely wants you to bring her here.
Really beautiful.
Because, you know, pretty castles. We're showing you how to see the very best of Sintra in one day. With deep dives into the top things to do, brunch at an incredible garden cafe, and a quick look at other spots you can add if you have some extra time. In this week's episode of Window Seat, we got the best way to spend a full day in Sintra. There are a number of different day trips you can take when visiting Lisbon. You can head to the coast and check out the iconic Cascais, or head northeast and hit up Evora, or other spots. But this spot is better than all of them. Hop on the train from Rocio Station in Lisbon. It's cheap, fast, and drops you off right in the heart of Sintra. Or you can join a tour, or do as we did and drive your own car. Just know to look at parking lots in advance. Parking can get tough if you go that route. From there, a cab or Uber will get you around easily. Just don't try driving to all the attractions, as there's not going to be parking. And trust me, the earlier you arrive, the smoother your day will be. Salu's Brunch Garden is the perfect calm before the adventure spot. It's tucked away in a lush leafy corner of Sintra, and the food is amazing. Go for the avocado toast with poached eggs or one of the smoothie bowls if you want something fresh before climbing Castle Hills. Yep, this is the energy boost we needed. Even if you've seen a million photos, nothing prepares you for your first real look at Pena Palace. Sitting high above Sintra in the Serra Mountains, it feels completely surreal, like a matchup of a Disney castle, ancient monastery, and romantic era fever dream. This is the place your significant other has seen and why you're in Sintra in the first place. This place was built in the 1800s as a summer retreat for Portuguese royalty, and they went all in on the drama. Stroll through the terraces and you'll see a mix of Gothic, Moorish, and Manueline styles. Every corner is different. One moment you're under a bright yellow dome, the next you're crossing a red tower with ocean views stretching to the horizon. The interior is like walking through frozen time. Ornate dining rooms, luxurious royal bedrooms, detailed tiles, and even original kitchen setup. But the terraces are the real star here. The views from up here make you understand why monarchs called this their escape. It's pretty incredible, with something different in every direction. If you catch it on a gorgeous day like this, it feels pretty magical. Here's a little tip. Book your tickets in advance and aim for opening time. The crowds are gonna stack up fast. And even if you get there at your assigned time, you're still likely gonna be waiting some. And booking a transfer up and down the hill isn't a bad idea either. All right, we're leaving the Palacio de Pena. What did you think?
What did I think?
This arch is inspired.
Really beautiful. Definitely worth the trip. I mean, you gotta walk uphill a lot on slippery cobblestones, but it was really, I mean, the views were so just like nothing I've ever seen.
Yeah, incredible views. Yeah, it's a lot of walking. If you've got issues walking, you might need to arrange some sort of transportation up here, or just you might have to skip it altogether, but it's worth it. It's worth the walk if you make it up here. There's also a lot of park here, so get early and book your tickets in advance. We're lucky this is off season and it's still massively crowded here. So, you know, it's one of those things, if you're coming to Sintra, just really do a little more research in advance to try to book your time in so you get here a little before it. Getting up to the palace, you know, takes some effort too. You might need to Uber or take the bus. These are all options, but definitely
don't attempt to drive your car up here because the roads are super narrow.
Super narrow roads.
And there's not a lot of parking.
Yes, if you're not wanting to park, you can do that, but yes, otherwise, you know, they do have a transfer system right here if you can get up then. But otherwise, no, it's a bit of it's a lot of energy, a lot of effort.
But worth it.
Worth the effort.
Beautiful.
100%.
Beautiful, so unique, and like truly like a fairy tale
Yep.
castle. So that was very, very cool.
Yeah. You gotta do it. One of those things. If you're here in Sintra, gotta do it. Surrounding the palace is Pena Park, a massive forest filled with winding trails, exotic trees, brought from around the world. Ponds, statues, and wild gardens. Walk down to the Chalet da Condessa, a romantic wooden villa with insane mountain views. It's a peaceful contrast to the palace crowds. So our next stop is the Quinta da Regaleira. I'm gonna mess that up, so I apologize in advance. If Pena Palace feels like a fairy tale, Quinta da Regaleira feels like a hidden world adventure. Built by a millionaire obsessed with alchemy, mythology, and secret societies, the entire estate is packed with symbolism and surprises. Every path here leads to something unexpected. Towers, grottos, lakes, underground tunnels, and of course, the famous initiation well.
Okay guys, thank you so much. I have to ask if you keep going, please.
This is what you've seen all over your Instagram feed. Descending the well is like entering a storybook portal. The spiral staircase drops around 9 stories into the earth, and at the bottom, you enter a network of tunnels that pop out at hidden waterfalls and moss-covered gardens. It's eerie and beautiful at the same time, and one of the most unique travel experiences in all of Portugal. The palace itself is stunning too, Gothic turrets, carved stone windows, and rich detail everywhere you look. You could spend hours here just exploring. This was definitely a lot more impressive than what we had thought going in. Super cool, super big. It's a lot bigger, I think, than you expect it to be, because you're coming here due to the initiation well, which you've seen on Instagram feeds, and that's really cool. And at least we're here in November when it's off season, so it's not nearly as crowded as it would normally be. So we have that going for us. But it was super cool. You can walk the whole way down it, check it out, and you can get some really good pictures if you're coming in off season. The weather's been perfect today, really. I mean, come to Sintra, it's going to rain a lot, so you gotta be prepared. But if you're only going to spend like a day in Sintra and you don't want to stress yourself out, really, the Palace de la Pena, or the Palacio de Pena, and this are really the two big things to do, and enjoy the city center as well. But that's really the thing. And you can try to squeeze in more castles. There's the Moorish castle, which you can see easily from both here and from the other palace. But it's up to you. But this is a great place to see and enjoy if you're in Portugal. Now, getting all that in is a pretty full day in Sintra. You'll need a solid 3 to 4 hours at least just to do those things. And yes, even for someone like Jeremy, who goes through countries in that amount of time. But if you're feeling like cramming even more castles in, you can also do these. The Moorish Castle, a hilltop fortress with panoramic views over all of Sintra. A quick stop, but one of the best viewpoints in town. This is easily visible from your other 2 stops, so you can really skip it if you like the outside view. Montserrat Palace is a lesser-known gem with romantic architecture and one of the most impressive botanical gardens in Portugal. The National Palace of Sintra is right in town, known for its giant white conical chimneys and a mix of medieval and manual design. Cabo da Roca is the westernmost point of continental Europe. Dramatic cliffs and an unbeatable sunset. Before heading back to Lisbon, grab a travesseiro, a warm almond-filled pastry from Perched, and wander through the colorful old streets of Sintra. This is one of those places where even the quiet moments feel magical. And that's your perfect day in Sintra. Between the colorful dreamscape of Pena Palace and the mysterious underground world of Quinta da Regaleira, this place has a way of making you feel like you're stepping into another reality. So obviously, if you're visiting Portugal, don't skip on Sintra. Thanks for watching this episode of Window Seat. What did you think of the video? Did we miss something? Is there something we should do next time we're here? And just let us know in the comment section below so we can share that with anyone else watching the video. And also, if you could do us a favor and hit that like or share button or subscribe so we can help spread the world of travel all over the globe. We've been in a little more than 80 countries right now, and we're heading towards that 197. But, we'll be back next week with another episode. In the meantime, watch one of these other videos from Window Seat.